In the top stories, Prime Minister Drew meets with national security officials. Trinidad and Tobago concludes 2023 Energy Conference, and French Prime Minister says pension age hike is non-negotiable as strikes loom. Hello and welcome to the ZIZ Midday Newscast. Today's Monday, the 30th of January, 2023. I'm Jason Davis. Nationally, Prime Minister and Minister of National Security, the Honorable Dr. Terence Drew, met with the various heads of national security on Monday morning to discuss joint operations to be implemented as part of the ministry's mandate to strengthen its crime-fighting strategies. Present at the meeting were National Security Advisor Major General Stuart Saunders, Commissioner of Police Hilroy Brandy, Assistant Commissioner of Police Adolph Adams, Assistant Commissioner of Police Andre Mitchell, and Assistant Commissioner of Police MacArthur Brown. The government of St. Kitts and Nevis says it continues to work diligently to ensure that the security agencies maintain a zero-tolerance approach to crime, focusing on the preservation of law and order within our communities. As the Vision and Purpose Academic Institute, or VPAI, commemorates its annual Alumni Day on Monday, the institution has issued a call for persons who are in need of a scholarship to apply ahead of the August 2023 academic year. According to a press release, the VPAI Scholarship Outreach Program began in 2018 when it was renamed and transformed into an Institute of Learning. Since that time, 5 students from the Washington Archibald High School and 6 others outside of the school have benefited from the program. Over the past 4 years, the VPAI has offered a total of 11 scholarship packages amounting to an approximate total of $9,900. Forms are available at their Facebook page, or persons can reach out via WhatsApp at 762-7659 for more details. The VPAI intends to give a maximum total of 6 scholarship grants each academic year. In other news, as the Nevis Island Administration continues its thrust to advance agriculture and greater food security, a containerized poultry production plant has been acquired to help establish a broiler chicken industry on the island. The Ministry of Agriculture expects that this plant, which will be used to process the birds, will arrive on island during the first quarter of this year. Premier of Nevis, the Honorable Mark Brantley, spoke on the matter during his monthly press conference on January 26, noting that the equipment was acquired at approximately $260,000 US.
The ministry is moving ahead with this project and is in the process of procuring a turnkey processing facility with a capacity of processing 700 birds per hour. The equipment is expected to be on island within the next 7 weeks and operational within the first half of 2023. Put differently, we've already moved ahead with the acquisition of the equipment to process the birds, and equipment which has a capacity of 700 birds per hour.
The Ministry of Agriculture has identified 60 acres of lands at Webb's Estate in St. George, which will be subdivided and will be made available to locals who are interested in pursuing the rearing of birds. The Premier said the NIA is prepared to incentivize this new sector.
We are also inviting persons interested, and this is important, we're inviting persons interested in broiler production, that is, chickens for meat, chickens for chicken parts, broiler production, to register with the Department of Agriculture as soon as possible. The contact person is Mr. Floyd Libert. We have already identified lands for farmers, and we will be offering a package of concessions to stimulate and encourage this new industry on the island of Nevis. So if you're out there, you want to invest, you're a young person, you want to invest, we are suggesting that this could be a good way to go in terms of our broiler industry, and we are serious about it.
Efforts will also be made to encourage the development of a hatchery on Nevis. This has been described as important as the future of the poultry industry relies heavily on the availability of small chicks to replenish the stock of birds. Having the ability to provide locally sourced replacement birds on a regular basis will greatly add to the sustainability of the project. Premier Brantley appealed to everyone to eat more locally grown food, which is healthier, cheaper, and a means of generating activity for local businesses. He thanked the Honorable Alexis Jeffers, former Minister of Agriculture, for being the architect of the initiative. Deputy Premier, the Honorable Eric Evelyn, who now has responsibility for the Ministry of Agriculture, will see the project through the implementation stage and beyond. Moving now to news on the regional scene. Dozens of companies